Mr. Speaker, yesterday the U.S. Vice President was magnanimous when he said the Liberals drove a hard bargain. It reminded me of a winner at Wimbledon praising the loser after beating them in straight sets. There were no wins for Canada, Mr. Speaker, only losses sector by sector. It was a take it or leave it from the U.S. from the beginning. And how do we know? Because Section 55 of this bill confirms that. The Liberal government has already agreed to change the bill after we vote and debate it here, Mr. Speaker. If Donald Trump asked them to do something, they said, "How high, sir?" Why did the minister cave?
Honourable Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Mr. Speaker, I am very glad the member for Durham asked that question because it allows me to clarify a misunderstanding on his part of that part of the bill. That is a part of the bill that updates the name of NAFTA in the Food and Drug Act. It does not give any special powers to Cabinet, and it doesn't allow for the agreement to be changed. So the member for Durham is entirely mistaken. He clearly hasn't read the agreement.
Honourable Member for Durham.
Mr. Speaker, I have read the Liberal 0.5 to NAFTA, and I'll give a review for the minister. Canada lost on agriculture, lost on resources, lost on softwood, lost on auto, lost on biologic drugs, lost on data transfer, lost on de minimis, lost on visa, lost on Buy American. They even lost on their progressive agenda, Mr. Speaker. How could this Liberal government say 0 out of 10 is a win?
Honourable Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Mr. Speaker, I have already pointed out how the member just made a simple mistake in his previous question. But let me give you some objective, impartial evidence on how good the New Deal is. The International Trade Commission, which is a U.S. body not likely to put its thumb on the scale in Canada's favor, reported that as a result of the New Deal, U.S. exports to Canada would increase by $19.1 billion, and Canadian exports would increase to the U.S. by $19.1 billion. That's a win-win, Mr. Speaker.